Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Lando from the Snap coming at you with another What to Do With video. And today we are talking about the 49ers elite tight end, George Kittle. And is he going to be that positional advantage for you going forward? Or is he just a touchdown dependent tight end like most of them out there? So make sure to like this video, smash the subscribe button, and comment down below. We answer every single question. So if you have a trade involving George Kittle or a tough start sit decision for week 5 or beyond, let me know, because we will get back to you and help you make the best decision possible to help you win your matchup and hopefully your fantasy league. So George Kittle was supposed to be that positional advantage like Travis Kelce, Mark Andrews, Darren Waller, that type of Kyle Pitts guy, but he's more like Kyle Pitts and less like Mark Andrews so far this season. He's got 2 starts, doesn't have a touchdown, and only has 5 targets week 1 and 4 targets week 2. So it is concerning for fantasy owners on what to do with him, but let's get into some of the numbers here. So week 1 and week 2, he played 91 and 94% of snaps. That's super, that's great. That's looking on the bright side of George Kittle. He's playing almost every snap. And in week 4 here, he was blocking on 11% of snaps. So he's not that blocking tight end. He is that move tight end. He's running routes. That's what we like to see. Now, the problem is Shanahan is dialing everything towards Deebo Samuel, and everything is going Deebo's way and not George Kittle's way. I do think there's upside for George Kittle, and I do think he is worth to be at least traded for in certain circumstances. If you have George Kittle and you're just out on him, I completely understand it. And if you have the depth at the wide receiver or running back position, combining George Kittle with a wide receiver like Michael Gallup to get a higher end talent like Waller or Andrews, if you can, I think is worth it. So if you can combine Kittle with a wide receiver to move up to get Andrews, I would absolutely do that. So let me know in the comments if you're doing that. Now, if you're trying to trade for George Kittle, I wouldn't be trading someone like Dallas Goedert. I think they're so similar, and Goedert might even be better, that I wouldn't be trading away Goedert for him. But if you have a lower end guy like, man, Tyler Higbee's a tough one. He's been getting a ton of targets. I might just keep Tyler Higbee, but a David Njoku type, heck, maybe even TJ Hawkinson, I'm not sure. They're very similar, and the tight end position is so volatile that it does need a touchdown to be in the top 5 of the position. So let me know what tight end you have, and you're trying to trade for George Kittle, and we'll see if that makes sense for your team based on your depth and what you have. Also makes sense on your record. Like if you have a great record and you have George Kittle with tons of depth, maybe just keep him, and that you aren't relying on a big tight end week to win your matchup. You have other really good players involved as well. And then if George Kittle has a great matchup, or a great fantasy output, there's no one that can stop you. Let me know what you're doing. It all depends on scoring format, on your record, and the depth of your team. So let's figure out what to do with George Kittle. I think he does have a ton of upside, but I'm willing to trade him away for one of those elite tier tight ends as well. Thanks a lot, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe. We are Snap_Fantasy on Instagram and Twitter. Make sure to DM us on there if you're interested in talking. Thanks a lot, guys. We will see you next.